everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you what's new inside Odoo accounting dashboard. So you all know that Odoo 20 isn't officially out yet, but I got an early access to the new accounting dashboard. So here in this video, I'm going to show you that, and I just want to give you a quick nod. Like this is not actually from Odoo 20. This is from Odoo's Masters Development branch. So treat this as an expected feature, not a locked-in one. Okay, this is not yet confirmed since it could still change before the official release time. But here we can simply review it, like how it look like and what is the advantage, what kind of changes that happens inside the dashboard itself. So let's expect this will be there at Odoo 20 release time, and I'm moving on to the accounting model because I'm so interested to show you that, guys, because I've already see this one. So this is the basic dashboard. From there itself you can see that Odoo 20 accounting dashboard is clearly, giving us a clearer view how it should look like good advantages and a productive improvements as well. So, what is the first one? So, there we have KPI overview cards. On the right of the top session, there you can see there is a row of key financial metrics, which is called as the gross margin, revenue, net margin, and expense. And if I want to recall something about Odoo 19 things, you can see that this particular gross margin, revenue, net margin, and expense will be shown under a particular side, which is the reporting side. So you just move on to the configuration under the reporting. You just need to search for this gross margin and a lot of calculation things and reporting side is there. But from Odoo 20 onwards, I think maybe we can expect this KPI cards will be there and it's showing us what is the current gross margin of our company, what is the current revenue of our company, what is the net margin and expenses. So we don't just need to move on to the reporting side. We can just see all such things once we log it into the accounting module. Okay, so here is the matter. This means the moment you open the accounting module, you already know how the business is performing. Okay, so you don't need to jump into reporting or build a custom report just to check something like the margin. So it's right there on the login session. So I hope you all understood, and this will be a beautiful, or we can say a productive improvement that happens inside Odoo 20. Maybe it will be there. Okay, so let's hope. Please, if Odoo is seeing this video, please do put this particular things on there because we need it. We don't need to move on to the reporting section once we are there. And one more thing that I want to show you is actually if I'm just clicking on this KPI overview cards, like in the gross margin, I can directly move on to the reporting side because it's clearly showing we just don't want to navigate into each or the options or the fields from now onwards. Okay, so that will be a much more interesting thing. So this is the first improvement that happens. And near to that, there you can see in card which is called Unpaid. Okay. So let's see what is there. So it is actually splitting into the customers and suppliers. Like there you can see a card which is called Unpaid. This is also a KPI card. And it is actually splitting into the customers and suppliers. So if you can't see this, I'm just going to zoom in. So now you can see this is the customers and supply. This is splitting into two sides. And advantage here, it is pretty clear. Like you instantly see your receivable versus the payable side by side. So there you can see under the customer, this is the receivables that we need to get the money from the customer. And this is the suppliers that this is the payables that we need to give for the suppliers. So that's what it's actually giving. So now you can know your the cash positions at a glance instead of checking two separate screen. Like you can also see this under the reporting side, but you don't want to do now. You can simply click on this option. It's directly moving on to the partner ledger, and you can see what is the the payables and receivables and each and everything. So from the dashboard itself, you can see that particular KPI card, and this is also very useful. Okay, so at the beside of this particular thing, you will also see the cash flow, like this showing the cash inside and the cash outside of your company. So this one is huge because it shows the actual money movement that happens in a daily life, not just involve the amounts. Invoices can look unpaid or the paper, while your cash position is actually fine, or the opposite. Okay, so this card tells you what's really happening with your money. So if you just simply clicking on this option, you will get what is the cash inside. I mean, how much is there inside your company, like cash, and what is the outside going cashes as well. So it directly moving on to the reporting of the, like, the graph report of the sessions. Okay, so this is also an important thing that I want to say. So I really like this KPI cards on the top menu, because this is most important thing. I expect this will be there inside Odoo 20 as well. Now let's look at the next thing, which means you can see the sales, purchase, and bank widget. Like these are the three one. So you can similarly see these three things inside Odoo 19 as well. Like you will see the validate, unpaid, late, and there you can see the balance, outstanding payments, and miscellaneous operations. But from here onwards, you can see a slight changes happened, because in Auto 19, you can see that in a monthly basis report. But here you can see the sales for a 1 year, starting from the August to ending to the August itself. And for the purchase as well, you can see that in a 1 year thing. Okay. So you will get all such kind of, it's not just a snapshot anymore. Like you can actually see if unpaid or late amounts are rising or falling over a time period. So that's how it a catchy collection problem before it turns into a real issue. So purchase follows that the same layout that is following the sales as well. And if we're thinking about the bank, you can see the similar to the Odoo 19, but this have been a slight change. Like you can see all the balance, outstanding payment, and the miscellaneous operations as well. So that's all about these three widgets, which means sales, purchase, and bank. And if I'm looking at the additional thing, like once you scroll down, there you will get the point of sale, cash, tax return. There we have the Stripe issuing expense and salary as well. Okay, so depending of this Odoo 20 new dashboard, you can clearly see that it built to bring everything financial into one single view. Like we don't want to navigate into each other session. Odoo is giving you each and everything once you open the accounting module. It's from the first glance itself. Okay, so overall, the all dashboard told you what needs action, what's unpaid, what's late, what's need validating. But this new one adds the other half, because how your business is actually doing. It turns the accounting dashboard from a simple to do list into the real financial commanding center. So that's the basic advantages of new accounting module of Odoo 20. I hope you all understood. This is a dashboard review that I can give you a simple review. Okay. So that's all about. And I just want to add one more thing. Like if you are using Odoo 19, you all know that in some certain points we can't even carry our laptop, that we when we are going to outside or anything. Like if you are a business owner, you can simply relate this one. Like you can't even carry this particular system everywhere that you're going. So this is not a convenient way, right? But they we have a convenient way to carry all such things. Like we can carry all the data and the information inside your mobile phone. So that's how simply here in Odoo we are also introduced a mobile suite, that is MOBO. So we Cybrosys introduced that. That's actually a good advantage for you guys. If you are a business owner, if you are a salesperson, like anybody can use MOBO, because if you are not a person who just need to carry the system or the laptop everywhere that you are going, and you just want to carry your business inside your pocket, you can move on to the MOBO and just download this. So I just provided the link inside the description box how you can download, because you can download this from the App Store and Play Store as well. So go and try it and let me know your experience about the MOBO. Like what is the main advantage that you can gain from the MOBO, and what is your suggestions, and how is your experience while you using that Odoo inside the mobile phone as well. Okay. So please let me know your comment. And one more thing that I want to add is this video is useful for you guys, please comment down below as well, and I'll be back with new previews of Odoo 20, like in a different modules and variants as well. So till the next video, bye bye.